Jordan Rudess doing his thing.
Are we filming?
Here we are.
So this is Sample Wiz, and this is my creation along with Kevin Chartier. And what's amazing about this to me, besides being the co-developer of it, is that now with an iPhone or an iPad, you can just do so much musically. It's kind of like, okay, you buy, the iPad or the iPhone. It's a bit of an investment there. But in this case, like for $10, you could get something that before you pay so much for, hundreds, thousands, and the part that kind of brings it over the top, which is the reason it makes sense to save your money for an iPad, is because you can do things on something like Sample Wiz that you can't do on anything else, that I cannot do on any of my keyboards. So a good example of that might be something like this, where on the keyboard itself, you've got full expression. So like fading in and out one note, I mean that's not so glorious by itself, but if you hold two notes, let's say, and play a third, and that one can go up, and maybe the middle one can be going up, and then if you take the lock off on the pitch, you can literally slide some notes and not the others, like. So that part is really, really, really cool. So that's one of the things that a Sample Wiz or a Morph Wiz can offer. So it's the ability to have independent control of every note. And like if you go in and like even take one of my lead sounds, like this is a sound. One of the things Sample Wiz is cool for is because I'm actually offering some of my signature sounds. Never did that before.
And they're actually built into the...
They're built in. When you buy it, you literally get this sound. The sound is from my Continuum kind of Zen Ripper stuff.
I'd love to play a Continuum.
What is it? Wait. So notice there's no pitch bend either. So, and that's because when you're sliding around, you're literally sliding to the place you want to get to, which is really, really cool. Especially because there's this like built-in intelligence with it. So when you do slide, it's going to be very slippery until you reach your goal, and then it will automatically tune the note. So, yeah. You can try.
Oh, listen.
There you go. Take a turn.
You're,
Don't drop it. Otherwise you'll be buying this one.
You can totally tell it's a keyboard
player. Octave switches too. What's cool is also you can do this. Look.
Oh, you can chill on it. That's
some sick stuff you can do.
That's amazing.
So what's cool is, all right, so there's a couple things that we're noticing that are cool. One is to get some of my sounds in there, and there's the other, my other lead.
I'm buying one of these.
My other lead sound is on there too. This one, a little cleaner.
Oh, listen.
So that kind of bending, you can't do that like on a synthesizer because it just doesn't work like that. You've got to use the pitch wheel or something, and then to try to get accurately to the note. It's not going to happen. But with this, you can take it and bend down an octave, go up more, and control the speed. So it's really awesome.
But the
really
big question is, can you play Learning to Live on it?
Can you play Learning to Live? You probably could. Yeah. I don't have the sample to the beginning of Learning to Live, but. Right. I'd want to sample the bell sound, right? And I'd also probably want to put it in one octave, so it's not so.
I love that riff so much.
Yeah. Oh, let's make it like that. Oh no, that actually won't work. I need more than an octave. Great. Yeah, but that's the kind of thing that I'm.
You can do it.
You can do it. That's the kind of thing that I've been like slowly but surely putting together. Like I have.
Are these all the ones that are built into, are they?
Should I put
Synth of Eternity.
Synth of Eternity. Let me see something. Oh yeah. Like I put. Yeah, I was sampling the beginning of Caught in a Web. right?
Nice.
So, but you can take any sound off your computer and put it into this.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, and I was sampling the snarling pig, but the version from Peruvian Skies.
Can I find that sound? Sorry, it's got to be done. Sorry.
When you sort of joined Dream Theater, just as a question, did you find it hard to learn all the stuff when
All their stuff?
they gave it to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have to learn it all at once.
You didn't?
How
But
do
you
you
know.
put it up an octave?
You're not in the right mode. There you go. Yeah, I had to learn a lot of stuff because my Portnoy like to swap songs around a lot. So
Okay,
it's pretty
yeah.
demanding, learn the whole repertoire.
Well, just before I stop filming, do you fancy telling people the best radio station in the world? Just you introducing in Essex.
I didn't know what you said.
Do you fancy telling people the best radio station in the world?
The best radio station
BBC
in the world?
introducing in
Yes,
Essex?
the BBC World introducing in Essex.